think those might actually be working. Okay. Are we coming on live? Let's just see what happens here. So I've tried a new thing today. I'm no longer restreaming it. Cannot see my own stream here though. Let's just do it in our plane. And why are we not on? Here we are on live, thank you. Very cool. Oh yes, just before sunrise, very good. The moon's still there. Okay, now I can't see this on my stream, so I'll just hit refresh and see if that just pops up. Ethan, thank you very much for the welcome. Let's give that another refresh and see if I can actually see the stream now. I've got nothing but a blank screen. Do you guys see anything? Oh no, there we go. It just took a moment to catch up. So what we'll do is we'll turn this music down. Alright, so I've enabled a few things in today. I think we've only got Ethan watching at the moment. G'day Ethan. I know Luke tried to join but won't be in. The stream is working, okay cool. Look, I've got a chat on over here on my live stream. Well, you know what? Guess who's coming to join? Luke, you got a new membership I guess. So you had to renew your flight sim, you can't miss out on that. Alright, so I will talk about all the rest of the things that I've actually enabled. I don't know whether you guys are getting a chat bot down the bottom where you can gain points and or the likes. I don't know if that comes through because all I can see, oh there's Destroyer, I think maybe he's already taken off. All I can see is the live stream chat, so I actually do have it now. I'm not streaming to Twitch today, so no restream, no Twitch. A lot of wind there. What's the crosswind? 8 knots. Didn't check that before I took off. Bad pilot. Yes, Destroyer. Sorry, mate, just went straight through you. All right. Off and on the flight path. So might do is back that off. Let's put the autopilot on, thank you. I'll take nav straight away. Your dampener. Yep, thank you. Did your update work yesterday? Yeah, mine actually worked fine. What I did was I deleted all my CVT folders first before I even started the update. And I also, what else I do? Backed up my community folder, which turned out to be 350 gigabytes. Although once I deleted a lot of the CVTs, I think it went down to about 280. So the CVTs are taking up a lot of space. Let's get an altitude here. I might start with 2,000. Press that, thank you. Can you climb to 2,000 for me? Thank you very much. And we'll get my remote.
Redbreeze Bravo Papa 2-1, you are leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Yes, I am. Thank you. I have not enabled. Alright, there we go. Not enabled my ATC again.
Bahrain Tower Redbreeze Bravo Papa 2-1 frequency
Shut this
change.
guy up. He talks too much. They both do. Alright, Destroyer. Smart. That is so smart because all my friends did not work except you and others. Look, Dre had problems too. He's frantically messaging me. I think he tried. I think he said 40 minutes in a stream trying to get the thing working. So disappointing. I'd be beside myself when I. Oh, Destroyer just disappeared.
Redbreeze Bravo Papa 2-1, radar contact 6 miles northwest of Bahrain, 2,000 feet. Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
I think my internet disappeared there. So how is that internet working? Because if we really are having a lot of trouble, I will run out. Please check the resolution. Current resolution is 1152 by 648. meant to be. I changed to just, let's see if we can do some on-the-fly checking and amends here. Oh, it is too. What did you change there? My output scaling changed. What is the normal scale for 720? Is it 12? Is it 1240 by 720? To go 16 by 9? Yeah, 1280. 1280. There we go. 12. I don't think I can do this on the fly. 1280 by 720. Apply. Done. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to work on the fly. Stream's fine now. Yep, okay. Excuse me while I need an apple. There's Destroyer. Tasmania's apples, absolutely awesome. This one's locally grown, so within 5 miles of my house. Packed and sold at a local packing station, and they got a shop next door. Looking from. If you see the lights there. Now, are we going to sit right on the coastline? Get out on the. I'll put my VFR map on for you guys. Looks like we're just going to here, so let's bring that back a bit. We should have sunrise here soon too, so I might just move around to this side. There we go. I don't see Destroyer. Got a custom cup for the A320. Okay. Just wondering, will you sub to my YouTube channel about planes soon? Show me the content again. You gave it in my chat, didn't you? Back a fair way. Did I subscribe, or was I waiting for you to actually release content? There's Pro. So where's Destroyer?
Contact Bahrain Center on 126.7.
Oh, did I end up putting another YouTube video out? Yeah, release. So when I initially pressed go, I didn't realise you had to drop down the list and choose one that I've already got scheduled. But I do know that. And yeah, do you know what? It's gone down again. So what's happened with the? It must be on automatic. So the output is automatically changing. I don't know. It still says that. Where are we going? Hey, Dre, mate, did you get your game going? Right, 2 minutes ago we had a couple of, no, 4 minutes ago now. Log attempting to reconnect. Oh, right, so we really had a problem there. I wonder if that's... I seem to have more problem when I have Volanta running. Maybe because it's running internet as well. Pro's got the C-17 again. He does love that plane. And I'm kinking sideways here a bit.
Bahrain sent 2,000 feet.
So I haven't climbed very far. I've lost Destroyer altogether. What I might do is I might actually climb 5,000. We need to be able to see more from up there. So I am going to have to increase that speed. Thank you. Right, if this continues to to error and fail, I'll shove it on a quick be right back, and I'll jump on my mobile phone data. Did I turn nav off? I did too. How did that happen? Oh, because I turned the autopilot off. Alright. We'll let that get back. So yeah, you're also getting a custom. It'll pop in a moment. Let me finish my apple too. Alright. I hear you from. Alright, let's see how that works. Now, yeah, figured it would actually drop all the way out. And here we go, we've got the sunrise coming up. See if it actually pops back in, hopefully nicely, thank you. I do have the screen resolution correct, but it's not picking it up, so how long is that going to sit on back soon? How long will I go for? See if that pops back in. Alright, Destroyer is sitting right next to me, thank you. I've got better internet now so I can see him. Oh, no, yep. Speak too soon. Lost Pro, limitless altogether. Okay. One works. Wow, didn't actually take too long. So, all I see though at the moment is back soon. I hit pause on my video, did I? Okay, good. Seems to be working. Very good. We are a little bit behind. That happens. What has Destroyer got delivery-wise? Right. The Emerald. That's the other Emerald Airways or Emerald. No, Emerald Harbour, isn't it? Which is the FSX one. All right. Yeah, so what's the custom delivery you're getting, Ethan? I did see that a few times. $20? $20? Can you not learn how to do that yourself? Do you want to self-taught how to get something going? Let's get some more music going. Can't hear anything. There's Pro, way over there. The Hawker Hunter flew over me again yesterday, lower than last time. Oh, they just know that you're in flight sim and they have to go at you. Now that's cool. That'd almost be a screenshot worthy. There we go. I do that. Destroyer races forward. Well, I go backwards. Alright, this is currently with name tags off. Beautiful. Very nice. Okay, so I definitely got chat working on the Streamlabs now, which is cool because obviously Restream didn't bring any of that through. I don't know if you guys are getting any super chat things happening now. I tried to enable that. I don't know whether it's actually successfully come over, or whether you guys get a points system. Oh, there's Pro. I am trying to work out how to organize that, give some rewards, give you some fancy stuff, that type of stuff. That looks pretty cool. Now we're all lined up.
Red Blaze Bravo Papa 21, contact Bahrain Center on 126.7.
Bahrain Center again, thank you.
Going to 126.7 Red Blaze Bravo Papa 21.
Custom livery is a surprise.
Bahrain Center Red Blaze Bravo Papa 215.
Is a surprise in my logo of my plane YouTube channel. Okay. Oh, you've actually got one made for you. Yeah. Okay. Jerry B, hello Brett. Haven't been able to catch your live stream for a while. Been so busy with work. Hey, look, it's great that you actually got work. Some people are stuck at home without work. Great to catch your last one. Very cool. So we're using prop planes for the island tour. Very likely. I'm actually seriously thinking the Savage Carbon, one with the larger wheels, and I'm also thinking maybe the RAF livery for myself. Yes, and welcome back, Jerry. Been a while since we used the Savage Carbon. I think you would join me on a Cessna flight on that down in Costa Rica. So at the moment we're off the coast of, I have no idea. No, seriously, I have no idea what the coast of, I think it's still Saudi Arabia. Yeah, it is. Alright. Wow. We're not actually going to fly over Saudi Arabia. So we flew over from Bahrain. We're right over the coast of Saudi Arabia, but we might end up making landfall in Kuwait. If you guys want to follow me, I am on Volanta. Volanta's a map tracking software. Let's see if I can get that on the screen. That would be challenges. Just bring the whole thing. Alright, here we go. That's popping up. Yep. So, taken off from Bahrain International. I accidentally turned off autopilot and it steered out to the right, turned a nav back on. Thank you. And so Saudi Arabia being here, we're making our way all the way to Kuwait International. And then what I need a suggestion. Where should I go? Should I go continue to like Baghdad, or should I make my way over towards I don't want to go to Cairo because that's a huge zigzag. I'm still going to make my way up through Turkey and probably Greece. I may jump over to Italy, or I may just make my way up through the well, what used to be Yugoslavia. What is it now? Bosnia, Herzegovina, Croatia, Slovenia, and make our way up through there to London. So some suggestions would be cool. Where to after Kuwait? Should we go to Baghdad, or should we make our way over towards Jordan and then up through Israel, Lebanon? Good on you, Destroyer. Whoa, who we got here? Joe. G'day, Joe, and he's in a fueler. Oh yeah, I'm in my drone here. How's that sun going? Should be all the way up now. So we are on live weather, live timing. So what time is it here? Oh, I can't see while I'm in the drone, so let's park the drone behind again. Local time, 5:56 a.m. Sitting at 5,000. That's actually quite stable at the moment. Are we getting a bit of a crabbing happening? Not really. So what's our wind like? 16 knot headwind, and we've got hardly any crabbing. Awesome. See, my tail is turned just a fraction, but we're almost right into the wind, which is probably why I'm pushing it a little bit faster, and we're still only doing 175. Alright. So what did I miss on the... Could use the Beechcraft 99. Yeah, that's right. Yep, the Costa Rica. Will the UK tour... Will the UK tour this weekend be the last in voice chat? Very likely. 2 reasons I'm not in voice chat at the moment. One, I started off on my home internet, and in the middle of the day, it's not very good. In the early morning, I'm a lot better. I can actually get it working, although this last Sunday, I had to use my mobile phone data on that as well, because it was so difficult to get it to actually get over what I need streaming wise, and it used up my internet, so I decided not to go in it. Having that Volanta on is also using my internet, not a lot, but, and also having live weather. If I'm going to continue doing that, I need better internet, so I'm probably going to pay for what's his name, Elon Musk's what's it, Starlink. I think I am going to do that, but it's probably not going to be available until next year at the rate they're going, they're saying. So I sign up and I just got to wait. But then I can stream every day for hours, you know. So, yeah. Oh well, that happened 2 minutes ago. Yeah, my stream is probably 2 minutes behind because of the initial home internet was so slow. So I'm now on mobile phone data, so I'm actually a lot more up to date. Do you have your landing lights on at the destroyer? It does look like that. Landing lights and taxi lights. Let's go have a closer look at destroyer's plane. Yeah. Got all your lights on. It'll take 2 minutes for that message to come through, and then they'll be off. So what jet is that? Dre, you're talking about this C-17? It's a Qatar. Nope, not too close to me. Went invisible. And I think Joe is in a 7.6. Oh no, he's just gone all over the place there. 767. Or a KC-135. It might be the KC-135. I don't think it's the 767 refueler. There was a quad jet behind him. I'm going to start my overnight stream. I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay. Loving the sunrises here. It's going to be a little different when we go jumping onto like Europe, where there's mountains everywhere. There we go. Qatar C-17. I have Xfinity with 1000 megabit or a gig speed. Yeah, I'm 100 kilometers away from 1 gigabit internet. If I had bought a property in town, the local city, they came out with 1 gigabit. But yeah, I think you got to be pretty much right in town for that anyway. I'm meant to have 50-20, so 50 down, 20 up, and that's pretty good for the country. But you can't guarantee the 20 up. So they only say, oh, we'll only guarantee 5 up because you're doing wireless internet, so you go broadband to a tower. But they're not offering 5. If I had 5 every day, I'd be no problem. It is the KC-135R. Yep, figured. DMs. That's pretty cool. Thumbs up. Ethan loves that plane. Do you have it with a refueler that comes down, Joe? There's the question for you. Can you get that refueler to come down? Get the C-17 right behind it. Put the fueling nozzle down. Now, I was in discussions with Luke, who was talking about potentially painting me a plane, because he's pretty good at that, or pretty good at being able to do graphics. I'm kind of liking this idea with the tail that comes down in one colour, blending into another, and then I'm thinking I kind of like the silver front on my Maverick skin. So eventually I will have a livery of my own. Either that, or I'll pull my thumb out and actually go and do it myself. I have seen some people do it. I've seen some videos. There's enough people on my Discord where people can do it. Maybe I should try it. Although I don't want to curb Luke's enthusiasm. I would like to see that white mark on the back of Destroyer's aircraft here. That's where the name tag's meant to go. I would like to actually see that writing actually what it is, like on mine. There's no reason why that can't be there. It's not like you're trying to hide any swear words, because what is there is also what's on name tags. So you've got name tags. I can see that it's Destroyer 1218016. Didn't realise you had so many numbers on you. And Pro's doing a dive. Now I know it's a little bit more boring when you're actually flying along here. Ooh, we are right on the border of over-revving this engine. Let's cut that back a bit. And maybe what I'll do is I'll put a quick word out there. So we might be a little bit behind. Maybe I'll write it in text and then I can see how you guys respond. Who wants to see more VR flights? So I'm going to type that in the chat. I'll actually see whether you guys are going to respond to that. Excuse me while I have a cough there. Yeah, probably not going to need that, Ethan. I'm kind of actually thinking I want to actually make my own, or I'm going to get Luke off it, so I'll let him do it. Looks like your game crashed. What were you doing, Destroyer, to make your game crash? Look, the game does crash sometimes. I haven't had that much trouble. To be honest, I've been quite lucky. For someone who has 309 aircraft in his hangar at the moment. So we probably are a little bit delayed here. Sorry everybody. But we're making our way up the coast of Saudi Arabia. If I can get this Atlanta a little smaller. Oh, actually, that's as small as it likes to go. Alright, pop that in there. Yep. So we can see where we are heading. So we are going to here. Ah, look at all the different people that have been here before. Very cool. 4 flights people have been in and out of there. Wow. I'm curious, how many times have I been? Will it actually show me how many times I've been in and out of Sydney? Probably won't show me myself. "12 flights. No, it doesn't show myself. Maybe you guys need to look it up and see if you can see it. So basically, looking on the map here, I'm going to actually stay with the map. Game crashed all the time with the blue screen. Oh, that sucks. So I've flown from the bottom of Tasmania to Melbourne, Sydney, Tamworth, Brisbane, and a lot of other different little islands. Then I cut across and went to Darwin, which I met Adenzal, who flew from New Zealand. I think he might have went through Tasmania, through the south of Australia, and made his way back up. And we both met at Darwin, and then we flew over to Indonesia, made our way up through Indonesia, Malaysia, Thailand, Bangladesh, Nepal, went into Bhutan and had a muck around there, and back to Nepal, Kathmandu, yep, back through India, Pakistan. Don't remember if we actually got to Afghanistan. I don't know if we went up that high and then down. I think we did. And now we're making our way up through here. So, suggestion, nobody's written in the comments yet. After Kuwait, should I go Baghdad? Should I head out this way? I imagine there's going to be a lot of desert, but I think there's going to be a lot of desert both ways. Should I go Baghdad and then make my way up through Syria and over? Or should I go straight west through Jordan, Gaza Strip? But then I'm going to have to go up. And I don't necessarily want to fly across the Mediterranean because it's a lot of water flight. And water flight looks like what we got now, but the opposite side. So I'm guessing the comments will pop up in stream, and well, there, Luke just went through me. Thanks, mate. There are a ton of talented livery creators on my Heli Discord. I can see if any of them want to make a livery for you. No, Luke's already first dibs on that. You can have a go doing it yours. You're not taking my thunder. All right. Me and Mega slowly coming up with ideas and templates. No, look, I'll wait. Gave you some templates and ideas. Can you show a custom livery on stream, please? Show you my custom livery on stream. Yeah, absolutely. When we get, so what was it for? 320? The Airbus A320, I'm guessing. Yeah, absolutely. Where's Joe? Joe's gone over the land. That probably would have been a good idea. There's Pro. Alright, getting back in. Now, a lot of that stuff's going to come up on the stream now while you guys are looking at that. Xbox controller does look around pretty cool. You reckon west of Jordan? Okay. Pro flying right in front of me, just to make sure that if I'm inside view, I'm definitely going to show up, hey? Good on you, Luke. Have you ever lowered the boom on any similar planes or the KC-135? Yes, I have. So you go to your Model X converter, sorry, Model Converter X, and you put the animation for the boom to lower onto something. I know I've got a couple that work now in my game, so in the simulator. I think the one that you're in as well. Now I've put it either with water rudder, which is Control W, or it can be put with park brake, but the only problem with park brake, I think it actually does show up in multiplayer. I don't think water rudder does. In park brake, you're gonna when you stop and put yourself on the airport, you press park brake and then it goes down. So yes, a 320. Yeah, Ethan, mate. Yeah, no problem. I'll show that off. You can come for a flight when you get your computer back. I'll put it in my inventory, and you can look at doing a loop. and you can come fly with me in the plane and it'll show it off. That way it's actually your plane, but we'll all see it because it'll be on the stream. That'd be pretty cool. I might get something like a 787 Qantas and go for a decent long fly. Jerry, whatever way you go, it will be desert. Yes, until I get to Southern Europe. Then I would say north up through the Balkans. Yeah, the Balkans, that's the word I was looking for. The Balkans. Or the Yugoslavia. Lots of people in Australia from Yugoslavia and from all the different jammed in countries that were made into one state after the war. No wonder they split. But lots of them came to Australia, and my father had a good friend who was from Yugoslavia. Used to work with him. Vladimir. Good guy. Hard worker too. Total respect for him. That was a childhood workmate of my father, so when I was a child. Helped teach him English. Not the bad words. Just, yeah. It was good. Can I DM you? Yes, I realise you did. Let me know if you guys can see. Whoops, where did that just go? That got in the way. Put it back over there. Thank you. Let me know if you can see the chat numbers going up. Whether you're getting experience. I've yet to work out how to get you guys. You know, whether you're getting points or not. Actually, I'll probably see that, can't I? I know some of you guys have been watching for a while, and I know that you're actually getting experience. So where do I find it? Yep, alright, Ethan, I understand that. It won't be for everybody else, but they will be able to see it on the internet, which is good, which is what you want. So... I do have it so you can gain points as well. Are you not the one paying for the livery? Is it not your? Is it not going to be your property? That's what I'd be thinking, Ethan. How far away are we? Let's have a quick look. 115 nautical miles, 39 minutes remaining, thank you. Oh, we are still getting a 14 knot headwind. I'm using 36% fuel and I'm going probably as fast as I can. Wow, that's going to use a lot of fuel. $114 nautical miles, that's not too bad though. More of that ambient music. I'll just show you the Discord pic. It's a special livery to me. Yep. My cousin was an Apache pilot. He gave me a part of a windshield and a bolt nut when I was younger. I only needed the other 1.7 billion parts and I could build my own. Yes. Oh, what was I watching today? Something about missing parts. Oh yes, I was watching one of those compliance stories that you see on YouTube, and someone was saying that there were parts going missing from military bases. Apparently things go missing all the time. Someone wrote in the Reddit comment that yeah, at their base they actually had a jet engine go missing. they did the final audit, they were missing an entire jet engine. And people are like, how do you misplace an entire jet engine? But I think what had happened was that the leadership were doing illegal things and selling bits and pieces off for money. So yeah, totally illegal. I know Swiss 001. I watch his stuff. Yeah, he's been doing some. Well, what was he doing? He was testing all the different things recently. After the update, I was watching some of his stuff just recently. Wow, we are a long way out in the water here. I'm tempted to go over the land, but that'll take it even longer. So do you guys have point system on this? I can't tell. Alright, Destroyer added you on Volanta. Can I clear the glass on that one? Is that the same download? Oh, wait, no, that's B. Oh, I only just downloaded that one. You linked it in my Discord, so the B17. How do I see what you guys are on points and how much you've got? There's a way of doing that. So, I'm just going to move some things around while you guys are watching this. We are a long way out over the water now. I might actually pop it out. Yeah, I'll have to. What do I just do? Print screen? No, I want insert. Yeah, someone's stealing a jet engine. It's like, oh my god, you're kidding. That's like, excuse me. Anybody else watch MASH? TV show? It's like Radar O'Reilly posting home Jeep parts. He was posting home enough Jeep parts that eventually he would actually own the whole entire Jeep, which is actually quite ingenious. It's only when he started posting home like a steering wheel that people were like, oh my god, what? No, I'm DMing both of you guys because you're chatting to me in Discord. Alright, so with Ethan, with your livery, if you're paying for it, it's your property to do with what you want, unless you've got an agreement with the creator that it will only go for your plane. But if that's the case, it's not a very good deal because it should actually be all yours, especially if it's got your name on it. Alright, so let's go. Alert, widgets, themes. What am I looking for? How do I tell my members? That's you guys, isn't it? No. See where you guys are getting points, but I don't know if it's popping up on your chat like it does in some other people's chat. I tried to set that up. I haven't done a lot of work with it. I've also turned on super chat and the likes, but I was able to see that some people had more points than others. And obviously Ethan being in the majority of my streams, especially as a mod, he had the most amount of points. And I think I got it set up at the moment. That's testing, no. I got it set up at the moment that you get to 100 points and you can get the Brett Plays icon. That's just as a test. I thought you guys would be getting points like 10 at a time, but it doesn't look like it. Yeah, you're right. I don't need it, but if you want me to show it off, that's probably what you'll have to do. Let's manage the account. Where's I must be in the wrong screen, am I? Dashboard. Right. Cloudbot, there we go. Loyalty. Ethan's up to 66 points already. So I don't know how you type at the moment how to get the points. I will, loyalty name is points. Interval every 5 minutes. Give users 1 point. Every 5 minutes, let's give users 5 points. How about that? That's better. On subscription, let's give 100 points. What do you reckon? And what I will do is put in a whole bunch of emojis and the likes. You just don't want to spam emojis because at the moment that's turned off, but I probably could set a limit. Alright, so that should actually increase your loyalty. So can someone tell me, is there actually a counter down the bottom there on your loyalty buttons? Is it coming through from Streamlabs? Let's turn the music down, that's pretty loud, that one. Oh, Destroyer just went backwards. No, Destroyer must have paused. So we've got another C-17. I do like flying. Yeah, brakes are on. Yeah, I'm probably going backwards. Probably going a little bit slower than what you are wanting to do. Just give us a bit of scale to show how far out we are. Try 50-something%. That'll do. There we go. It's not too fast. Now let's see if we can find Luke and Joe. I think he's gone. Yay, points. Love it. Alright, so you'll get more points now. I'm going to put in a bunch of... oh, there's Luke. I'm going to put in a bunch of... what are they called? Emojis and stuff. And I may actually turn off the emoji spammer bot or limit it to, you know, anything over 10 if I can. That love spelling. Turn down the music. Yeah, I did. It got way too loud there. Now let's see how my voice is coming through. It seems to be coming through high enough. It's just some music a little bit louder than others. Oh, that was a jet. Yeah. Tornado. Oh, Destroyer's going down. Somebody's diving. Don't see anything about points. Okay, well I've still got to organise that then. Okay. You are gaining points, but I'm trying to get both my Streamlabs OBS and let's put this back in here. Streamlabs and YouTube working together, so at the moment I'm clicking buttons and fixing things, so it'll pop up. So what you'll find though is the only thing you can buy at the moment is a Brett Plays emoji sticker for in chat, which I've set at 100. You guys will be there a lot quicker now that I've moved it up from 1 point to 5 per 5 minutes. 100 points on subscription. So Yeah, I haven't worked out how that all works yet. I see other people doing it. I'm like, looks cool. I've seen it in Twitch. That's easy, but I've seen it in YouTube too, and I've actually used it. But I'm like trying to enable it to actually show up. Don't know. We'll see how that goes. Might need to see. Loyalty system is enabled. There might actually be something you've got to press to show it. Yeah, that's there.
Red Blaze Bravo Papa 2-1, you're leaving my airspace radar service. Terminated squawk 7000.
Radar. Add points to all
change
crews. No.
Squawk 7000.
See, Ethan's now got 71 points and it keeps going up. I can see how many hours you're going for as well. That's pretty cool. Jerry, I have no idea what points are you're talking about, Brett. Okay, can you explain about the points? Is it for watching a stream on YouTube? Yeah, I've never heard of points on YouTube. Right, excuse me, don't want to sneeze here.
Squawk 1027, Red Blaze Bravo Papa 2-1.
Sorry, I was so going to sneeze there. So what happens is, it's very similar to what you can see on Twitch. Where are we? 18 miles northeast of Jubail. And yeah, you can get emojis and the likes. But at the moment, it doesn't seem to be popped up down the bottom there, so I might have to enable something else.
Jeddah Center, Red Blaze Bravo Papa 2-1. Request clearance to transition Charlie
Like you are getting it, and I'm going to put in some stuff in there as well. And I may look at in the future doing things like membership. Membership will now enable, if I can work it out, will enable people to potentially see videos prior, is what I'm thinking. It may probably Twitch account. Yeah, okay, no. Probably because I signed up with Twitch initially. So I may set it up so that you can actually get. Yeah, I'm getting up lots. How do you actually see your points, Ethan? That's what I'm interested. Do you write points or? Don't know. See, there's this chat alert stuff. That's just alerts. Commands. Add a command. See, I actually need to work that out. There may be something like I go and sit on what's his name, Oz Flight Sim, Oz Flight Simmer. Love watching his stuff, and Two-Tone Murphy, and there's a couple others that I watch as well, or Brett Sun on Twitch. And a lot of them have that you can collect your point system. Oh, he's got the Canadian. Of course you do, Destroyer. That's in pretty close. That's so close that you're invisible. But it will allow you to put in special emojis. There's even a way of setting it up to create emojis. I don't know. We'll see. There's a whole bunch of stuff that you can. There we go. Type in exclamation mark points. There we go, and it should actually come up. I'll put that in there. Type in exclamation points. Luke's already done it. Luke, you have 79 points. Well, there you go. Luke actually has 79 points. have 2 points. Ah, love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right. If you want to find out, I wonder if it's because I just typed this in. So if you want to find out who's got the top hours, you type in exclamation top hours. Have any of those ones. Or that. I will ask, oh, there we go, Streamlabs, top 10. Luke, Ethan, Dre, Goblin, Max, Gabrielle, and Joe. Michael Nolan and Chunk and Hey I Blank. Yes, I do actually see a lot of those people. Magic. Yes. Oh, we're in the classical music section, are we? I think I'd rather go for some rock. Something with a beat. There we go. Top points. Is it top points? Just top. Yes, through Streamlabs. Hey, I got Kuwait Center again. So all you have to put in is top, and it'll actually show you who the top people are. Ethan, mate, you're 3 points behind.
Kuwait Center, Red Blaze Bravo Papa 215,000 feet.
No adding points though, Ethan. Okay, so eventually I'll have it set up so you can see it down the bottom. It's something for the future. Main thing I've been trying to do is actually fly and enjoy. Do you know what though? I wouldn't mind seeing that island out there. Let's go and have a look. So where's the camera? Let's make it fast. So there's an island over here, and I'm going to go and have a look. You know what? I don't think I'm going to get over there quick enough. Where's my plane? Oh, there. Destroyer's bouncing around behind. Might have to wait till we actually fly past. Streamlabs, love the point system even though you know it's a bot. Yeah, it's good. How close are we to this island? Oh, we're way too far. What I'll do is I'll wait till we actually come back towards it. Points. Yeah. Exclamation points. So we'll end up getting it set up so that you can type that in. There's a function to give your points away to someone else, but I don't have that turned on. Should be going up a little faster now. Oh, we're outside. Eurofighter going across. That is cool. Sit up in the seat and have a look. We're getting an escort. It'd make you wake up, wouldn't it? It's like you must have missed a radio call because there's now a jet fighter right off your wing, or off your nose. There's no pilot in that still. Whoa! Turn around and there's a C-17 right up my clacker. It's a nice close formation flying. Now I do have a few more videos coming out over the next week or so. I'm going to have a bunch of Russian planes like I did today. I had the MiG-25 came out. See if we can now get to that island. I have a Swiss, which is Australian, for a quick look. Like Clint Eastwood riding through the valley with this music. Oh man, imagine playing a Red Dead Redemption with this. Yeah. I think that island's way too far from my drone to go. It's called The Beacon. Zachariah Hickman music, that one. Alright, let's go and have a look and see what have they got on this island. It's somebody's private island. Looks like they've got a bit of a dock there as well. Yeah, check that out. It's actually much bigger than I anticipated. It's got a whoops. I'm guessing that's a, not a castle, but a palace or something. Maybe it's part of the king's or prince's land. Well, that shows how fast I'm going. That's pretty cool. Helicopter landing pad there. Oh, all the way back behind the plane. Very cool. How far away is that? That's not too far. Anyone pick up the T45 from Indio Fox Techo yet? No, I haven't. I'm not sure if I'm going to. I still have their old freeware one and a video on actually flying that. Actually, a couple of videos. I took it for a joy flight as well. Just save your showcase vids to a playlist. Then when I get my PC back, I'll download them. Right. Okay. So you've been missing out on my showcase ones. Actually, I'll show you some of the ones that are coming out. Just basically, this will be a stream exclusive. Let's move that out of the way. And where do I have them? In here. All right. So we just had the MiG-25 come out. Where's my MiG-25? Alright, so that will actually pop up on the whole entire screen. So let's see if we can actually just make that a thumbnail. Thank you. Alright, that's probably behind my head, isn't it? Alright, we'll put it on the other side. We'll do what Dre does and we'll hide the compass. Alright, so MiG-25, number 89, 189 just came out. Yeah, it looks nice. I like the MB339, says Jerry. Yeah, I've got that. I paid for it. I don't know whether I will go for the next one, only because I've got a free one already. But next one that's coming out is the SU-17, which is also an SU-22/17. So there's two different variations in that. Then we have the Vought F8 Crusader coming out. Then we have a Yak 130. It's called the Mitten, this version. And I've got another Yak 130, so much better. And then I've got a Leonardo M346, which I want to do a flight across Italy in. These will be coming out in the next over the next week. So I thought I'd give you guys the first heads up of what's coming. And I've already planned a couple more to come out. see, that should actually pop up on the screen any second now, because I am a little bit behind, delayed on my broadcast. I'm guessing they're making, like they are in United Arab Emirates, they're making a island, or no, a boating type suburb right on the shoreline, which is pretty cool. You might get a free key from them if you email them and tell them you're a content creator and you want to review it. Worth a try. Yeah, I guess so. I don't actually go asking for things like that. I'll grab myself a... I mean, I do have their freeware FSX. Ethan, favourite drink again? Well, actually not favourite, second favourite, behind ginger beer. From Bundaberg. Now, Jerry, the problem I would potentially foresee is that I convert freeware as my main thing and show them off and show how well they can convert, including their own freeware. I haven't done a lot of payware reviews deliberately, because I'm trying to concentrate on modding rather than look, there's lots of reviews on payware, is basically what I'm thinking. Plenty of people have jumped in and bought them. I think my review on them, though, would also be a little bit biased, because I have more than 300 planes in my hangar. Lots of them work very well. Some of them work perfectly, and if Sobo would unlock the controls in the cockpit again, so that I could actually press stuff, they would work perfectly. So yeah, and I got a bunch of payware. I have bought some more FSX, and I've bought I've got that Eurofighter, obviously. That was the first one I purchased that was native to Microsoft Flight Sim. Yes, Pepsi. It's basically come through. But I bought the MB339 because I wanted to show up, and I wanted to actually be able to have VR. I might buy the Spitfire because I want to fly it VR, and until VR is enabled on MDL files, or we can convert MDL files ourselves so that they will work. You guys are pretty close to each other. Look at that, flying right under the wing. Getting squished there. What else have I purchased recently? Oh, I got the B1B Lancer. I kind of want to take that for another fly. Spy has just popped in. Hello, Spy. Oh, wait, where are we? We are actually coming in pretty close. So, 28 nautical miles, 9 minutes and 41. Thank you. So, yeah, I don't know whether they would necessarily give it to me for free, Jerry, because, I mean, I already reviewed their freeware, how it converted so smoothly over to Microsoft Flight Sim 2020. Well, I doubt they would have seen that video, but if they did, they might go, well, we could convert that, and hey presto, they did. And now they got it working, because they have the know-how. I don't think I was the only one converting that and showing it off. I just seem to be one of the ones that does the most amount. I flew the Eurofighter, the Pro Limitless is flying there in a video one time. Well, we got pretty close to the land there. I flew it one time in a video of New Zealand with the Buccaneer, and I was holding short of giving it a scathing review. And I think that's probably when I decided I'm not going to review it. But people did ask me, do you recommend it? And I basically said, look, wait for there to be updates. So I'm just going to turn that music down. It's getting a little bit loud. Wait till there's updates and see, or wait till it's on sale. I don't think it was worth the €22 I paid for it. Now it's what, 19 or 17? The guy's made plenty of money on it because lots of people bought it because it was one of the first ones in there. Nowhere near as good as the MB339. Spitfire looks good, and I really do think I will probably end up buying that. I haven't bought the DC Designs F15 yet either. Even though I was writing on their Facebook page and talking about the Concorde, because I was doing my Concorde World Tour, but they've got a Concorde that they're converting from FSX over. You might just prepare for landing here. I kind of thought I wouldn't mind getting that Concorde and doing another fly around the world.
121 decimal tree for
Alright, what are they going to give me? Can we go to land straight in? We've got a left and a right. What have we got?
Kuwait approach Brett Place
Runway
Bravo
11?
Pop into 15,000 feet.
What runway is that? 33 left or 33 right?
Brett Place Bravo Papa 21 Kuwait approach. Continue as planned.
Continue as planned.
29.97.
How far out are we? 20 nautical miles. Okay. I might descend though. Let's get down to 3,000, thank you. $91 points. So close. How do you know you're in first place now? Oh, he's going to do top points. I think it's just top, Ethan. We'll do that. Alright, descending down to 3,000. Destroyer already down there, about 2. Oh, hey, Luke's got 3 more points than you. 1 more video. Probably because that one you missed since I turned that on. Alright, where's this airport? Well, look, here's a question for you, Jerry. Do you want to see reviews on payware? Like, do you want to see my reviews? Is probably a better way to put it. Because lots of other people are doing reviews on payware. They go out, they either get a key, also show a model plane. Oh, mate. Thank you for reminding me. I'll go get a model plane. Hang on. Alright, picked up myself a model plane because I did say to Ethan and a few other people that were watching I would like to show one of my die-cast or plastic model planes per video. Let's just pop this back in, and what I might do is I might just take a couple more. 2000 will do, thank you. Flight level, thank you. Coming right in, So did we get a... I don't know which runway
Kuwait
we're
Tower
going to
Red
land
Blaze
at.
Bravo Papa 21 is 11 miles southeast with uniform to land.
Red Blaze Bravo Papa 21 Kuwait Tower. Fly straight in runway 33 right. QNH 29er,
All right.
7 wind 167 at 8.
So, I'll show this after I land as well, but I'll show it off as best I can on the camera to start off with. But I have a 1994 Boeing E3B Sentry in 1/200 scale. And it's got a spider web, so I need to dust it. So, quite nice, 1/200 scale. I know a lot of people collect 1/200. So this is an E3 Sentry. Do get a few spider webs. We've got a bit of dusting, so I do need to give that a quick go. If you have an Instagram, you can keep up to date with all my new photos. I don't actually have Instagram. 33 right, thank you. I will put that over there. I probably should get it, but I think most of my stuff goes on Twitter, Facebook, and I don't follow Facebook much either. Where are we? We are coming down 2700. Okay. I don't know what I would put on there. Jerry, I would love you to review on payware. Love you to do reviews on payware and keep up with the mods, because we all love mods, and some payware are great. Yeah, all right. Unless you get it for free, don't buy them unless you want it. If YouTube is paying well, then go ahead. No, not yet. I'm not earning enough, and so basically my wife is supporting me money-wise and our savings. Has done for the last couple of years. We used up a lot of our savings though, but we bought lots of toys, and I've had to sell some of those toys recently.
Cleared to land runway 33 right, Red Blaze Bravo Papa.
So I've sold my jet ski. I haven't sold my Harley. I haven't even advertised my Harley yet. That's hard to get rid of. Wow, flaps really worked well there. Where are we? We're going to trim down, thank you. 9 knots. We are going too slow now. Still too high. Let's redo our barometer, thank you. Jerry, if you contact developers, at least they know that you're out there and what you're about. Give you free keys for reviews. That's what I'm thinking. Look, I will give that a try. I kind of was reluctant because my view will be, look, I'll give it a try. My view though is going to be, hey, this is what you can get for free, or this is what you can get by paying for it. And I think my expectation is going to be fairly high of, you know what, if you're getting it for $40 US for that, or you can download this over here for free. The only thing you can't do is press some of the buttons inside. But if you've got controls and you've got keyboard commands and you know what you're doing, yeah, you can. What are we, 100 knots? We got 7 knot wind, okay. What was my airport knot wind? 8. Actually lowered. 33 right. Yeah, thank you. Oh, it's slightly on. 1 knot. Okay, it's even better.
500.
Speed 95, thank you. I mean, I kind of like outside, but also like inside. Outside looks more spectacular. It would also help you grow your subscription-based reviews. Yeah, okay. Doing reviews. Should probably do the reviews on the things that I've already got. I mean, technically I bought my subscriber the 737 Max 8. Probably could do a review on it. So Maybe I should do, oh, I'm going long here. Payware reviews playlist rather than my showcase stuff, so I'll keep doing the other stuff. Oh, there we go. I don't know if I bounced there or not. Alright, this is a fairly long runway. Let's see if we can get off that next taxiway, thanks. They probably won't contact me until I get down and off the runway, or do I have to get below a certain speed? Let's take this exit anyway. Destroyer behind me.
Turn next taxiway.
Turn next taxiway. Ah, beat you to it.
Red Blaze Bravo Papa 21, contact ground on 121.7.
Alright, let's see where they're going to send us.
121.7 Red Blaze Bravo Papa 21.
To parking, thank you.
Kuwait ground, Red Blaze Bravo Papa 21 taxi to parking.
Pro, I think, took the other runway over there. I'm going to leave this music going. Oh, that could be your angle. Oh yeah, you can pay X for this craft, or you can get this one for free. Yeah, how many free ones am I going to get from
Taxiing
them?
to general aviation parking via taxiway Bravo Echo Charlie Echo Red Blaze Bravo Papa 21.
Oh, I think I did a fairly close to butter there, Ethan. At least I hope so. That's a pretty low, oh, there's a shadow for you. Pretty low Eurofighter buzzing around the airport. What I might do, alright, Jerry, since you're putting it in my mind, I might actually look at doing a review on the ones that I do have. But not a just come out necessarily type thing, but I've had this for a month, or I've had this for 2 months. Updates like this, and this have come out, and it's actually improved it. This is what I think about it. I think with some of them though, like I hear the DC Designs one pretty much for a casual flyer and a bit of fun. Well, I am a casual flyer. I do have a bit of fun. If I want study-wise, I would look probably at one of the Milviz aircraft, not necessarily the F-15. Although you play that in FSX, you got to read the how to start manual, which is pretty cool. But it may not be study level. I mean, a lot of military stuff's not necessarily going to be study level unless it is really outdated for security reasons. Manufacturers want to keep that thing secret. Like when I put the Saab, the JAS 39, JAS 39 Gripen video out, I actually had Saab contact me and say, hey, we noticed you haven't got a cockpit in that. Would you like to get assistance with us? But they did say minus things that would be a security risk. Which is cool if I were developing the plane, but I wasn't actually the developer, so I just put them onto, I think Batavia owns the rights for that now. It was AlphaSim, and now Batavia has taken over as the owner. It's going to make me go through a plane here. Are you serious? Let's pop in behind them. Richard! G'day Richard. Yes mate, I am Australian. I'm an Aussie. From down under. Way down under. I am actually from down under. So I'm actually from Tasmania. Not originally, but I moved here a few years back. Oh, we've mucked up that turn. Didn't have my brakes on enough there. Sit up in the seat, see where we get. Okay, cool, thank you. Stop. All right, cool. Park brakes on. Engines off, thank you. Someone forgot his lights, didn't he? Alright, and that will finish and conclude the flight. So, another shot of the, see if I can get that. Definitely has the Century thing on top. 1/200 scale. I know a lot of people who collect die-cast 1/200s are quite happy with these things. So it's an E3 Century. This is actually part of a magazine set, and I just lost the landing gear. I need to be a little more careful with that. So let me just jump back into the yes, yeah, that sounds good. Don't want you to feel pressure at all. That's just an idea. Look, I'm actually happy buying more aircraft. The only thing that I'm doing at the moment, though, is being a little reluctant. I'm going to have to glue that back in. I know, it actually wedges in. I will have to... how long do we take there? 1 hour and 22. I will have to look at whether I'm buying or whether I'm... how am I in the list? 12 points. Oh, because I'm watching my own stream. I'll clear that. Because I don't need points. So, yeah, look, I'm going to buy some of them, and maybe what I'll do is I'll start by doing the review on the ones I've already got. Where's my emoji? It's 200 points. I don't know how to buy it yet. So, be patient, but you'll have it ready for the next stream there, Ethan. So, how do we... let's put some finishing off music on this. Thank you everybody for coming and flying with me today. It's been great, awesome, and I will be doing another flight next week from Kuwait to... where do we choose? Oh, Greg, how do you get those arrows? They're actually part of the default map. You want to turn on your navigation for when you're on landing, because it makes it so much easier. But everybody else, thank you very much for flying with me. I know we've collected a few extra people here at the moment, but we are now in Kuwait, and what I will do is another stream the same as this, same time next week, probably just about half an hour later, because we're traveling west and I need the sun to come up before we actually take off, so I'm using live weather, live time. That being said, my next multiplayer flyer will be on the weekend. We are going to do Ireland. I will host or put that on schedule, and then I'll put it in Discord and on YouTube, so you can actually click on it and see it. Other than that, everybody, thank you very much for coming and joining me in that flight. Have a great day. Cheers.